Have you ever woken up feeling tired, groggy, and just not ready to start your day? You know that moment when your alarm goes off and you're already hitting snooze, dreading everything ahead. You're not alone. In fact, did you know that in the US, over 78% of people say how they feel in the morning sets the tone for their entire day? It's like your morning is the steering wheel for the hours that follow. If you lose control in the morning, it's so much harder to get back on track. But here's the good news. What if I told you that there are 7 simple morning hacks that can instantly boost your energy, sharpen your focus, and make you feel like you can take on anything your day throws at you, multiplying your productivity by 10 times. These aren't random tips you forget by tomorrow. They're practical science-backed steps that even some of the most successful people in the world, like Tim Cook and Oprah, swear by in their own routines. And here's the best part, you don't need to wake up at 4 a.m. or run a marathon to see the results. Imagine waking up tomorrow and actually feeling excited to start your day, feeling clear-headed, present, and strong. Imagine being able to handle your work, your family, and your personal goals with more energy and less stress. That's exactly what these 7 hacks will help you achieve. But let me be real with you, if you're serious about changing your mornings, you'll want to stay until the end of this video, because hack number 7 is the one that changed everything for me. It's so simple, yet so powerful, that once you try it, you'll wonder how you ever started your day without it. Before we jump in, I'd love to hear from you. What's one thing you currently do in the morning that helps you feel more alive and ready to go? Drop it in the comments below so we can learn from each other and build a community of people who are ready to transform their mornings. And if you're ready to upgrade your mornings and take back control of your days, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. I share practical mindset-shifting videos every week to help you live with more purpose, energy, and intention. Are you ready to stop letting your mornings control you and start taking charge of them? Instead, let's get into the 7 morning hacks that will make your day 10x better, starting with the first one that will change how you wake up tomorrow morning. Think about this for a second while you're sleeping. Your body is working hard to repair itself, regulate hormones, and flush out toxins. But during those 6 to 8 hours, you're not taking in any fluids. That means when you wake up, your body is naturally dehydrated, even if you don't feel thirsty right away. And here's the thing, dehydration is one of the biggest hidden reasons why you feel tired, foggy, or even irritable in the morning. Your brain is made up of about 75% water, and even slight dehydration can affect your mood, focus, and energy levels. A study from the NIH shows that drinking about 500 ml of water first thing in the morning can boost your metabolism by up to 24% for the next 90 minutes. Imagine getting a natural energy boost just by drinking water before your coffee even kicks in. Now you might be wondering, does this really make a difference? Let me share a quick personal story. A few years ago, I was waking up every morning, hitting snooze 3 or 4 times, dragging myself to the kitchen for coffee, and feeling like I needed another hour of sleep just to function. But when I started the habit of drinking a tall glass of water as soon as I got out of bed, I noticed something incredible. Within a few days, I felt more awake, my headaches in the morning reduced, and I could actually feel my body waking up naturally. If you want to take this hack to the next level, try adding a slice of lemon to your water in the morning. Not only does it add a refreshing taste, but it also provides a small dose of vitamin C, and helps kickstart your digestion. Some people even add a pinch of sea salt for added minerals, especially if they sweat a lot during sleep. And if you're thinking, I don't have time, let me be clear. This takes less than 30 seconds. Place a glass of water on your nightstand before bed, or keep a bottle near your bathroom sink so you remember to drink it right after brushing your teeth. You might be surprised how much this simple habit can transform your mornings. You'll feel more awake before your coffee, you'll find your skin looking healthier, and your energy will feel more stable throughout the day. If you're watching this, I'd love to challenge you. Try drinking 16 ounces of water first thing tomorrow morning. Just see how you feel that day. Then do it again the next day. You're not committing to a lifetime habit, yet just trying it for yourself. And hey, if you're already doing this, comment below and let me know how it's impacted your mornings. Or if you're trying it for the first time, come back and let us know how it felt. I read every comment, and I love seeing you take action to improve your life one small step at a time. This is just hack number 1, and we've got 6 more powerful morning hacks that will take your mornings to the next level, helping you feel more energized, focused, and ready to conquer your goals. So if you haven't yet, make sure to hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss hack number 2, which might just be the secret you've been looking for to boost your energy naturally every morning. Your mornings don't have to feel like a struggle. They can feel like your launch pad for a productive, joyful day. And it all starts with that first glass of water. Are you ready? Let's take control of your mornings, starting tomorrow. Here it is. Get sunlight within the first 15 minutes after you wake up. Now you might be thinking, is it really that important? Let me share why it matters more than you think. Your body runs on an internal clock called your circadian rhythm. This is what tells your body when to feel awake and when to get sleepy. But here's the problem. If you're waking up and spending the first hour scrolling on your phone in the dark or staying under artificial lights, your body doesn't get the clear signal that it's time to fully wake up. Morning sunlight, especially within the first 15 minutes of your day, sends a powerful signal to your brain. It's time to wake up, boost your alertness, and stop producing melatonin, the hormone that makes you feel sleepy. And the impact is bigger than you might expect. Research shows that getting 10 to 15 minutes of natural sunlight in the morning helps regulate your sleep patterns, improves your mood, and increases your energy throughout the day. In fact, in the past year, the search term morning sunlight exposure has increased by over 120% in the US alone, as more people realize the link between sunlight, mental health, and productivity. Think of it this way. You can have the best morning routine in the world, but if your body's internal clock is out of sync, you're always going to feel like you're fighting against your energy. So how can you apply this hack starting tomorrow? Step outside for a quick walk around your neighborhood. Even 10 minutes of light movement while getting sunlight can wake up your mind and body. If you're tight on time, simply open your curtains or blinds fully and sit near the window while you drink your water or journal. Take a few deep breaths while you're outside to fill your lungs with fresh air, grounding yourself before your busy day begins. I'll share a personal moment here. When I started incorporating this habit, I noticed a massive difference in my morning energy. I used to feel groggy, reaching for coffee as soon as I woke up. But when I stepped outside for even a 10-minute slow walk, letting the morning sun hit my face, I felt awake naturally without that anxious, jittery feeling. Coffee sometimes gives, and it's not just about physical energy. Getting sunlight in the morning can improve your mental health too. It increases the production of serotonin, the feel-good hormone, which can help reduce feelings of stress and anxiety, setting a positive tone for your day. If you're thinking, but what if it's cloudy? Where I live, don't worry. Even on cloudy days, outdoor light is significantly brighter than indoor lighting and will still help reset your circadian rhythm. Let me ask you this. When was the last time you watched the sunrise or felt the cool morning air on your skin? Before diving into your to-do list, it's one of the simplest, yet most grounding experiences you can give yourself. So here's your challenge for tomorrow. As soon as you wake up, open those blinds or step outside, take a deep breath, and let your body soak in that morning light. Just give it a try for 1 week and see how your energy and mood shift. And if you're already doing this, drop a comment below and let us know how it's helped your mornings. Or if you're planning to try it for the first time, come back and share your experience. Let's inspire each other to build healthier, happier mornings together. Don't forget, this is just hack number 2 of our 7 morning hacks series to make your day 10 times better. We've got even more powerful hacks coming up that will help you align your mornings with your goals and build unstoppable energy for your day. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next hack, which might just be the key to transforming how you start your mornings. Because when you master your mornings, you master your life. Now, I know what you might be thinking. I don't have time in the morning, or I'm not a workout person. But here's the thing. This isn't about hitting the gym or doing a hardcore HIIT session at 6 a.m. It's about getting your blood flowing, waking up your muscles and sending oxygen to your brain so you feel alive, present, and ready to tackle your day. Even 5 minutes of gentle stretching, a few planks or a set of squats can make a massive difference. Why? Because when you move your body, first thing, you increase circulation, deliver fresh oxygen to your brain, and release endorphins that naturally boost your mood. I remember when I first started this habit, I committed to just 5 minutes. I would roll out of bed, do a quick stretch, hold a plank for 30 seconds, and do 10 bodyweight squats. It didn't sound like much, but after just a few days, I noticed I felt more awake before coffee. My lower back stiffness started to ease, and I felt mentally sharper during my morning work sessions. And here's something interesting. The search term morning stretch routine has been trending in the US, with searches skyrocketing over the past year. More people are realizing that movement is medicine, especially in the morning. If you work from home or sit a lot during the day, these 5 minutes are even more crucial. They help counteract the stiffness from sitting and prepare your body for better posture and energy throughout your day. So what can you do during these 5 minutes? Start with gentle neck and shoulder rolls to release tension. Do a cat-camel stretch on the floor to warm up your spine. Hold a 30-second plank to engage your core and wake up your stabilizer muscles. Do 10-15 body weight squats to get your lower body moving. Finish with a few deep breaths and a forward fold to stretch your hamstrings. You can mix and match or simply pick 2 to 3 movements that feel good for your body. The key isn't perfection, it's consistency. You might be surprised how these 5 minutes create a ripple effect throughout your day. You'll notice you have more energy during your morning meetings, you feel less groggy, and you may even find yourself in a better mood because you gave your body the attention it deserves before diving into your phone or emails. Here's a question for you. What's stopping you from moving your body for 5 minutes tomorrow morning? Is it time? Is it motivation? Or is it simply that you haven't experienced how much better your day can feel with this small shift? I challenge you to try this tomorrow. Set your phone timer for 5 minutes right when you wake up. Do a few stretches and see how you feel. You don't have to change your entire routine. Just start with this one small commitment. And if you're already doing some form of morning movement, share your favorite quick exercise in the comments below. Let's inspire each other to build better mornings together. Remember, hack number 3 is all about getting your body to work with you, not against you, so you can create a day filled with energy and clarity. If you're finding these hacks helpful, don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on notifications, because in the next hack, we'll cover a simple mental practice that will help you cultivate gratitude and positivity before your day even begins. When you take care of your body first, your mind and energy will follow. Are you ready to feel more alive tomorrow morning? Let's get moving. I know it sounds simple, but don't underestimate how powerful this practice is. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to wake up and immediately think about everything we need to do, what went wrong yesterday, or what we're worried about today. But when you take just 2 minutes in the morning to pause and write down 3 things you're grateful for, you shift your brain from a state of stress to a state of abundance. Here's why this matters. When you practice gratitude, your brain releases dopamine and serotonin, the feel-good chemicals that boost your mood and help reduce stress. According to a study from Harvard, regularly practicing gratitude can reduce symptoms of depression by 23%. Imagine that a simple practice that takes just a couple of minutes, yet it can significantly improve your mental health and emotional resilience. If you're wondering how to start, you don't need anything fancy. You can use your Notes app on your phone, a simple notebook, or one of those 5-minute journals you can find online. The key is to keep it simple and consistent. Let me share what this looks like in my morning routine. Right after I drink water and move my body, I sit down with my coffee and open my journal. I write the date, and then I write down 3 things I'm grateful for. It could be as simple as I'm grateful for the warm coffee in my hands, the sunlight coming through the window, and the message my friend sent me last night. You don't need big life-changing moments to feel gratitude. Often it's the small everyday blessings that shift your perspective. You might be thinking, how does this help me with my productivity? Here's the truth. When you start your day focusing on what's good, your mind becomes clearer, you feel more present, and you're more equipped to handle challenges that come your way. It's like giving your brain a gentle, positive warm-up before you dive into your to-do list. And let's be honest, we live in a world where it's easy to get caught up in comparison, negativity, and stress. This small habit is like building a mental shield, helping you anchor into what truly matters before you open your email or scroll through social media. Here's a question for you. When was the last time you paused and truly acknowledged the good that's already in your life? Take a moment to think about that. If you want to take this practice to the next level, try adding 1 extra sentence. Why am I grateful for this? This will deepen your awareness and connection to what you're writing. For example, instead of just writing, I'm grateful for my family, you could write, I'm grateful for my family because they support me and make me feel loved, even on tough days. This creates an emotional connection that helps rewire your brain for gratitude. If you're already doing this practice, let us know in the comments below how it's changed your mornings. If you're trying it for the first time, I challenge you to do it for the next 7 days. Write down 3 things you're grateful for each morning and notice how your mindset shifts. Remember, hack number 4 is all about training your brain to find the good even on challenging days. It's about creating a mindset that supports your energy and focus so you can live your day with intention and positivity. And if you're finding these hacks helpful, don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next hack, where we'll talk about a morning tool that can instantly uplift your mood and keep your motivation high throughout the day. Because when you start your day with gratitude, you set the tone for a day of presence, purpose, and peace. Now, you might think, music really can that make a difference? Let me share why it can completely shift your mornings. Music isn't just entertainment. It's a tool to activate your brain, boost your mood, and set your mental state for the day. Research has shown that listening to positive, uplifting music can increase dopamine levels, helping you feel more motivated and ready to take action. Think about it. Have you ever been in a bad mood? Then a song you love starts playing, and suddenly your energy shifts. That's the power of music. It can help you move from sluggish to energized in just a few minutes. And here's the best part. You get to curate your own vibe for your day. Want to feel calm and centered? You could try lo-fi beats or gentle jazz. Need to pump yourself up for a busy workday? Add some upbeat pop or your favorite motivational tracks. If you want something deeply grounding, 432 Hz meditation music is a powerful choice to align your mind and body before diving into your day. In fact, the term morning motivation music has seen a huge surge on YouTube over the past year. People are actively searching for playlists that help them set the tone for a productive, positive day. Here's how I use this hack. As I'm doing my morning stretches or making my coffee, I play my morning energy playlist. It has a mix of lo-fi beats, a few acoustic tracks, and a couple of songs that always make me smile. By the time I'm done with my 5-minute movement, or while journaling, I'm already feeling awake, aligned, and motivated without needing to force myself into productivity. And it's not just about getting hyped. Music can also help you enter a flow state. If you've ever struggled to feel focused in the morning, starting your day with music you love can help clear mental cobwebs and prepare your brain to engage in meaningful work. Here's a tip. If you work from home, you can let your morning playlist continue as background music during your first 15-30 minutes of work to keep your energy consistent. Now let me ask you, if your morning had a soundtrack, what songs would be on it? What songs make you feel like you can take on the day with clarity and confidence? I challenge you to take 10 minutes today to create your morning playlist. You can use Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, whatever you like. Pick 5-10 songs that make you feel good, calm or motivated, and have it ready for tomorrow morning. This way, when you wake up, you don't even have to think. You press play and let your energy shift. If you're already using music in your morning, drop your favorite song in the comments below so others can discover new tracks to add to their playlists. Let's help each other build mornings that feel intentional and energizing. Remember, Hack Number 5 is all about using the power of music to design the emotional energy you want to carry into your day. Your morning doesn't have to feel rushed and stressful. It can feel like a gentle build-up of energy and purpose, setting you up to thrive. And if you're finding these hacks helpful so far, make sure to hit subscribe and turn on notifications, because in the next hack, we're going to talk about a powerful mindset tool that top performers use every morning to focus on what truly matters and avoid distractions. Your mornings are yours to shape, and sometimes all it takes is pressing play on the right song to shift your entire day. I know you've heard about the power of prioritization, but let's be honest, how often do we get lost in the noise of busy work distractions and endless notifications, only to end the day feeling like we were busy but not productive? That's where the top three or big three rule comes in. It's a simple habit used by many high-performing CEOs and leaders to keep their days focused and intentional. Instead of writing a massive to-do list with 20 tasks, pause in the morning and ask yourself, what are the three most important things I need to accomplish today to move closer to my goals? When you identify these three priorities, you give yourself a clear roadmap for the day. It helps you avoid the trap of reacting to every email or notification and ensures that you're working on what actually matters. Let me share a quick personal example. Before I started using this habit, I would often feel exhausted at the end of the day, but still feel like I hadn't made progress on the projects that mattered to me. But once I started writing down my top three priorities each morning, I noticed that even on chaotic days, as long as I completed those three things, I felt accomplished and at peace with how I spent my time. And here's the thing, your top three doesn't always have to be massive projects. It could be as simple as completing a presentation for work, spending 30 minutes exercising, having an uninterrupted dinner with your family. The key is to choose what truly matters, not what feels urgent but isn't important. Research shows that focusing on fewer high-impact tasks can increase your productivity and reduce decision fatigue, helping you save your energy for what's truly meaningful. Here's a tip. After you write down your top three, keep them visible on a sticky note on your laptop, in your Notes app, or on your desk. This way, when distractions come up, you can quickly glance at your list and ask yourself, is this helping me complete my top three for today? It's like having a personal compass to guide your decisions throughout your day. Let me ask you this. If you could only complete three things today, what would they be? Pause for a moment and really think about that. Imagine how your days would change if you spent your energy on what truly matters, instead of scattering your focus across endless, low-priority tasks. And if you're someone who struggles with feeling overwhelmed, this habit can help you build confidence and momentum. Because at the end of the day, progress isn't about checking off the most boxes. It's about moving forward on the things that align with your bigger goals and values. If you've already been using the top three rule, share your experience in the comments below. How has it changed the way you approach your day? If you're trying it for the first time, come back and let us know how it felt to complete your top three. Remember, Hack Noah 6 is about reclaiming your time and energy so you can live your day with intention, not just reaction. And if you're finding these morning hacks helpful, don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on notifications, because in the next hack, we'll be diving into a simple practice that will help you build calm and focus before your day even begins. Your mornings are your launchpad for the life you want to create. And it starts with getting clear on what truly matters. Are you ready to set your top three tomorrow morning and step into a day that feels purposeful and powerful? Let's do this together. Now, before you scroll away thinking meditation isn't for me, let's break it down. This isn't about sitting cross-legged on a mountain for hours, and it's not about forcing yourself to clear your mind of every thought. It's about taking 10 minutes each morning to breathe, observe your thoughts, and ground yourself before the chaos of the day begins. We live in a world where it's so easy to wake up and immediately feel rushed. We grab our phones, scroll through notifications, and suddenly our minds are in 10 different places before we've even had coffee. But what if instead you took a few moments to center yourself, to become aware of your breath, and to let your mind settle before jumping into your tasks? Here's why it matters. Meditation has been shown to reduce cortisol, the stress hormone, helping you start your day from a place of calm and clarity rather than stress and reactivity. It also helps improve focus and mental resilience, making it easier to handle challenges throughout your day. The keyword morning meditation has been trending in the US, and it's no surprise. More people are realizing the power of mindfulness in improving mental health, energy, and emotional balance. I'll share a personal story with you. When I first tried meditation, I found it challenging to sit still. My mind would wander to everything I needed to do, every email I had, to answer every project I hadn't finished. But once I allowed myself to just observe those thoughts without judgment and gently return to my breath, I started to notice a difference. I felt less anxious throughout the day, and I found myself responding to challenges with more calm and intention. If you're new to meditation, here's a simple way to start. Sit comfortably, either on a chair or on the floor. Close your eyes or soften your gaze. Take a few deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Let your breath return to its natural rhythm and simply observe it. Notice how it feels as it enters and leaves your body. When thoughts arise, and they will just notice them, and gently return your focus to your breath. You don't need to do it perfectly. You don't need to eliminate your thoughts. You simply need to show up for yourself for 10 minutes. If you find it hard to meditate in silence, you can use guided meditations on YouTube, Spotify, or apps like Insight Timer and Calm. There are even morning meditation music tracks with soft nature sounds or 432 Hz frequencies that can help you ease into the practice. Here's a question for you. When was the last time you gave yourself permission to simply sit, breathe, and be present before starting your day? Imagine the difference it would make if, instead of rushing into your tasks with a scattered mind, you started your day with clarity and calm. This 10-minute meditation can help you align your energy and intention, making the rest of your day flow smoother. If you're already practicing morning meditation, I'd love for you to share your experience in the comments below. How has it changed the way you approach your mornings? If you're trying it for the first time, commit to it for the next 7 days and come back to share how you feel. Hack number 7 is about giving yourself a moment to anchor into presence before stepping into the demands of the day. Because when you master your mornings, you set the foundation for mastering your life. And if you found this series helpful, don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you can join our growing community dedicated to living with intention, clarity, and energy. You deserve mornings that don't drain you, but fill you with peace and purpose. And it can start tomorrow with just 10 minutes of your breath and your presence. Your morning truly sets the tone for your entire day. Whether you feel energized, focused and calm, or rushed and drained, often depends on those first waking hours. That's why these 7 morning hacks are your toolkit to hack your energy, sharpen your focus, and build a day you actually feel excited to live. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these 7 hacks are you going to try first? Is it the glass of water, that 10-minute meditation, or maybe building your own morning playlist? Drop it in the comments below so we can support and inspire each other. And if you found these hacks helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We share practical mindset-shifting videos every week to help you level up your productivity, build better habits, and live with more purpose. If you're ready to keep building your momentum, check out these videos. Next 5 daily habits for success. Minimalist morning routine that will change your life. And remember, if you're serious about transforming your mornings, go back and rewatch hack number 7 to start your journey of mindful, intentional mornings today. Because when you master your mornings, you're not just creating a better day, you're building a better life.